Is it on? Is it on yet? Hey, I just washed my hair. That's why it looks funny. But, it's clean. That's what matters. I need to work on that. What I need to do is I have the Rogaine foam, well, the generic Rogaine foam. What I need to do is to put that on right last thing before I go to bed. That would be very helpful. And then give it at least a chance to work. I've got, I spent the money, I might as well use it. It does get the hair kind of weird though, the texture is kind of like gummy and greasy, so I would only want to do that at night when I'm going to bed. But, it's just something I want to work on. But there are so many middle-aged women I see with hair thinning problems, so I don't really feel singled out. I got these yesterday. Um, it's okay. Am I gonna buy it again? No. Who's that? I just saw a tail. Who's that? Hi! Who's pretty? Baby girl is pretty. Wants a treat? She wants treats. Treats. Oops, not that many. She hasn't really been eating a lot of treats lately. I mean, she could do like a big handful several times a day when Ron was alive. But like me, I think her appetite is down, and she just wants like 4 or 5, once or twice a day. So out there, she'll be losing weight, which is good. She's got that belly pouch on her. I call it the chub. Biscuit has a really prominent one. It looks like he's got a purse full of fat cells hanging off his belly. But I don't care. I love him. I just want him to be healthy. The last thing I need is to lose a cat. I just don't want that. So, and I'm trying to anticipate. I tell myself Torby's very old. This kid has a health condition. But you don't want to lose them. You never do. So, you know, I already cleaned the litter box, so I don't need to worry about that. And what's that? It's a baby girl by my shoulder there. Right, yeah, back there with the tail. Yeah, little brown tabby girl. That's the problem with a brown tabby if you wear a lot of black. Um, the brown tabby fur really shows up on the black. She's getting on her condo. I figure you'd much rather see baby girl than me. So, yesterday I saw my aunt. We ran some errands. It was my day off. Today's my day off. Tomorrow's my day off. Um, today I may be getting a love offering, which would be very nice. It's just, money. I hate wondering about money, but, And my aunt got a copy of the mortgage insurance policy, so she can kind of review what they pay and don't pay, and do the whole legal analytic thing, so she knows what to expect with proceeding with the claim. So, but they are proceeding with the claim, so they didn't need a probate papers. They just needed a notarized copy of the will that Ron signed, and then his death certificate that said pending. So it'll be interesting to see how long it takes to get a cause of death on that. Personally, I'm voting for blood clot. I really think that was it because he was yelling a lot and grabbing his leg in the morning, and he did this a lot, And when I would take him to the hospital, they would just say, "Well, we can't find anything. Go home. It's just your back. It's impinging a nerve that runs to your foot. And that's why your foot hurts." So, There was no point in taking him to the hospital for that, So he was just grabbing it and yelling, "Hi!" He was grabbing it and yelling a lot that morning. So that's Biscuit's tail. Um, so, and then he sounded fine later when he called me. So I suspect it was a blood clot. But whatever it was, it seemed to be a pretty peaceful way to go. Biscuit! Hi! What a handsome boy! I wish I had a handsome boy. I wish I had a handsome boy with a nice fat chub. Oh, they'd be so nice. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. I need to figure out how to do the camera so they can see you. He's rubbing his head all over my keyboard, and you can see the ears. There he is. So, yeah, he's a good boy. He's the one I found at the bus stop. He was getting kicked to death, and when I yelled at her to stop, she said, "You get rid of it or I will." And the bus stop is located on a very busy street. It didn't really take a lot of imagination to envision her picking him up and throwing him into traffic. So I picked him up and stuck him in my bag. He was about that big. And, took him home, let him loose on Ron. I was like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's a cat." And, he's like, "Why did you bring it home?" I told him. He's like, "Oh, of course we're keeping him." I just wanted to find him a rescue. I just wanted to get him somewhere safe, Where I was like, "We're keeping him." I'm like, I wasn't even thinking of keeping him. So, So we kept him. He's a good boy. I'm glad I did keep him. So he's a good boy. Hi. Mommy loves you. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He likes to get in my computer chair when I'm not using the computer. I think it's God's way of telling me to spend less time on the computer. So, there he goes. But he likes to get on the printer too when I'm on the computer. So I had to cover the printer with an old blanket just so he wouldn't get cat hair and dirt and stuff into the printer. It costs $100, so you want to take care of it. At least I do. I believe in taking care of my things. So today is just me hanging out around the house. I'm debating making a grocery delivery order. Bobby! Hi! I wonder if they heard you. Did they hear you? Did they hear my spot man? He's a good boy. I have 3 of them around me right now. Turby is by my foot, Spotty's by my foot, and Biscuit's by my hip on the right side. So, yeah. It's like I know I'm making a video. Yeah. Coming back? You're a kitty. Oops, careful. Yep, they're good cats. Anyways, that's it for now.